Yo, Joe! What's up, everybody? Jason here from the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast, coming at you with a brand new Unbox with Me video today. We're going to unbox a toy, we're going to unbox our feelings. It's going to be a fun old time. Can't wait. Happy New Year! We did it! You lived, you survived, you're here, you're watching. You made it through. Congrats. Hey, Happy New Year, though, really. Pretty excited. Can't wait to hear. Well, maybe you made it through, maybe you didn't. I don't know. It's hard telling. I know you're all probably just hungover and you're sleeping in, and who knows? Who knows? Oh my gosh. Well, before we get going, definitely want to tell you about enlistinthecore.com. Pretty cool place to go. It's a cool website. Should check it out if you want to help support the show. Head over to Enlist in the Core, become a core member of the podcast. That's our Patreon over there. Or you can hit the join button down here on YouTube. I've just got done adding this second tier. I don't think it's approved yet, but like on Patreon, there'll be a higher tier that Elgin and I are going to start doing some exclusive bonus episodes that'll go pretty much every other week from the main show, at least a couple a month, and we're pretty excited about that. Just for you guys, just for the core members. But yeah, on YouTube here, if you do sign up to be a channel member, you get your name in a fancy color. You get icons next to your name, which is really cool. You get exclusive emojis that you get to use. Nobody else does. Pretty cool. Pretty exciting. Lots of fun stuff, shout outs and all that good stuff, but check it out. It's down there. There's another little video to watch with that, but Elgin and I are pretty excited. Oh yeah. So the to be the core, what is it? That's right. Even got a cool name for it. The Cracktastic Organization of Retro Plastic Specialists. That's what you guys are. Supporters of the show. We really, really do appreciate everyone who is pretty freaking amazing. I guess the obvious question, we're going to make today's question. What did you do last night? What'd you do? What were your traditions? Did it happen? Did it go well? How did Bill and the stranger's hot tub adventure go? We may never know. I don't know if we've heard from Bill today or not. But yesterday is like, I don't know, man. I'm like, we're excited for you. I'll tell you about ours. We hemmed and hawed about it all night and came up with nothing at all to really do. No big ideas or anything jumped out, and the kids were like, I don't know, what's New Year's? And we're just like, So we just basically played on our devices. Tiffany and I watched some stand-up comedy. There's a new special out for one of my favorite guys. We watched that and showed her some old ones. But right before midnight, about 10 minutes till, we turned it on. Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve. As predicted, I knew no one who was singing or dancing or talking. They all had names that sound like they were made up. And I hate that it makes me feel so old. But we watched that. We got some fake champagne, a little 7-Up, a little Starry, and passed it around, and we cheered and we danced. That was kind of my favorite part. The living room's got a wood floor, and the kids love to just, socks and slide around. So we were all up dancing around and cheering and counting, did the big countdown, and it was fun. And I had a lot of fun. Everyone danced, so it was kind of great, just in the living room, It was awesome. What did you do? So yeah, we love you over there on Facebook, but we want you to come on over there to the YouTube chat. That's where you really get the most benefit. And let's go say hi to the chat now. We got Kiwi GI Customs and Collection says, "Hey there, everyone. Hi, Kiwi GI Customs and Collection. Thanks for coming over." We got Alex Lamont says, "Howdy ho, gang. I've arrived." Thank you, Alex, for showing up. That's freaking awesome. And here we go. So, Kiwi, if I can call you Kiwi, if that's fine, says, "I went to bed early." Well, if I hadn't bugged Tiffany all day about it, that's what would have happened too. But I'm like, come on, let's make this into something. So we got some "Hey Alex." That's right, Miss Tiffany, channel member numero uno, says, "Dance party with expired Starry." See, you weren't supposed to tell that part. You know, we planned so long on our event, seconds, minutes before. We're like, we don't even have anything bubbly. There's nothing around. I'm like, here's a 2 liter of Old Starry, which is generic 7-Up, Mountain Dew. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what I served the children. But it was delicious because it was 2025 and we all cheers. Alex says, "Notice you have alternators ricochet." I sure do. I write here all up as I did last year before. I did complete the alternators. It's my favorite toy line. Right there. I do have them all. My camera's nuts. Anyway, they're all there. Got all 27. Big fan. Love the alternators. They helped get me back into Transformers as an adult. We got some "Hi, Miss Tiffany's." John's here. Channel member John. JT976 Evil says, "Did you fall asleep early and wet your pants, Jason?" No, John. In fact, I did not. But Tiffany was definitely drifting off there near the end. I should have tried the old hand in the warm water trick on her, since it was your idea. Someone should have peed, but no one did. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, she explains that Starry is Sierra Mist after Pepsi was sued by a stripper for the name. What? Is that real? I don't news, so I don't even know if you're pulling my leg or not. It sounds like something that would happen in today's world. So Sierra Mist is not a thing anymore, and they changed it to Starry. That's crazy. Kiwi says, "We got a lot of rain here on New Year's Eve in New Zealand." Oh, that's right, all the way from New Zealand. I'll be honest, it rained all week here too. It's bizarre. They've threatened snow on us here in Iowa, where we're at. Iowa, it's just right in the middle of the U.S. It's actually really bad in the winter, and it's normally December. It snowed. It's winter, but it's been so warm here. It's just only been raining. It snowed once, really, for a couple days, and just melted again. And unseasonably warm. I hope it doesn't spank us later with blizzardness. But hey, look at that! Elgin's here. Yo toys. That's right. Yo toys. Oh, I forgot to put that back on. Yeah. Well, man, thanks for hanging out in New Zealand. Which alternators are my favorite? Well, I mean, maybe it's not dumb answer. It's a cliche one. I mean, special place in my heart for the the first one. He's blue. Why in the hell? You put me on the spot. Now I totally forgot his name. What the frick? Because it was the first one, you know. Smokescreen. Jesus. The Smokescreen one was my favorite because it was the first one. And I like all. Honestly, my favorites are the mold wise are the was it the Ford GT, the Hot Rod and Mirage. Those molds are incredible, mind blowing. Those are some of the last ones I got, and just transforming those were just mind blowing. How fucking incredible. They were that Hot Rod and Mirage. It's the same mold, but they're two beautiful, beautiful toys. We got a hey, John. 100% true. My Pepsi rep told me about it. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. Sup. We got lots of sups. Oh, down there in New Zealand, it's their summertime. I definitely don't feel like it. Yeah, gosh. Skid Marks. Ha. You guys are funny. Alex says, do you have any RID 2001 figures? Well, I do. So, each shelf is a toy line, and what you don't get to see is in front of me, I have RID, I have Armada, Energon, Cybertron. Each one's got their own shelf, and I'm almost complete on RID 2001. Love the series, love the cartoon. Big fan of the series because they were right there when Alternators was kind of coming out early there in the early 2000s, 2000. And yeah, RID, huge favorite. I have it's almost complete. I only have a couple left that I really need to get. But yeah, big fan. No skid marks. Is Corey in the chat? Real funny. I did sound like Owen Wilson when I said that, didn't I? Wow. Oh my. Hey, yeah, smash that like button. We like the like button because King Algorithm really appreciates it. Oh man, this chat is awesome today. Everyone's good. Not too hungover. What did you end up doing last night, Elgin? Did you do what you said you were gonna? Just kidding. No, I just wondered. We had a good time. Went to bed. Man, these are great questions. Favorite Universe 2003 figures? Those are up there. Start up there. I love the Mirage is one of my favorite. Of course, I loved the Jets, with Starscream and stuff. Those were, the first times we kind of got Starscream again as a, fighter jet. So it was kind of awesome, after the Armada, and stuff when they were. But that Mirage figure, even though he's kind of elongated and goofy looking, I really like him a lot. It's one of my favorites. What about you on all these? Miss Tiffany says, yeah, we went to bed. Oh, that's right. Elgin recorded the TikToks. What else do you do? That's right. Man, if you ain't on TikTok, if you're not following our TikTok, Elgin he kicks so much butt over there. They're all such funny shit. So be sure to get over there. If you need a link to it on our website up there, you can get links to all our social stuff. Kiwi says, you guys helped me out a lot with my Xandar repaint that I gave you guys a shout out. Oh, thanks. Cheers to you. That's awesome. Very cool. Hey, Elgin. Wish I had the depth charge repaint they did. Oh, yeah. Yep. He's pretty cool. I actually had kept him in the box till 4 years ago or so when we started this podcast. I dug out my storage unit and I'm like, oh shit, there he is. So he's got all his discs, he's got the tail, he's got the little manta ray, and that coloration on that version is pretty cool. I like it a lot. It is cool. Both versions are great. Yeah. I think I had the Universe one before I had the Beast Wars one, but sup, Kiwi, says the Elgin. Well, hey guys. What did you do last night? I'm glad you're all here. Oh, today we're going to unbox a toy. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. It's one that no one expected, I don't think. When toys, it's going to be a Transformer surprise. But when toys are announced, everyone's like, oh, but then this. Maybe they'll repaint as this. Maybe they'll do that. I don't think anyone expected this one. I don't remember much chatter about it. And when it came out, everyone's like, what? For reals? So, oh, so now that he's in my hand here, I'm pretty dang excited about it. Alex says, would you support a HasLab? Yes. Beast Machines Megatron, giant head. Well, yeah, I'd support any HasLab. Now I feel so bad. I came back and I never did the Unicron. I feel horrible about it. I don't know why. I mean, I know why I passed on Mr. Starsaber and Deathsaurus. I never followed into the Japanese lore when I was younger, so like I didn't have a connection to those. I've seen them in person. Other core members like Turnips got them, and I've seen them in person. And I'm just like, gosh dang it, I'm an idiot. I didn't get those. So just the second that the Omega Prime came out, HasLab. I was like, yes, buy. So here on out, I'm gonna get them all. But yeah, that'd be a good one. Miss Tiffany says I can't talk about what I did on YouTube. Q says last I started filming a G.I. Joe Rolling Thunder repair video. Hopefully it will be done by Sunday. Good luck to you. I can't wait to watch that. That'll be good. Last night, you said. Last night you started filming. Yeah, I'm going to do some more videos too today after this. I'm pretty excited about. Yeah. Well, all right. Yes, keep letting me know what happened last night, what's going on. I'll get into this toy here. Remember though, if not today, that's fine, but some other time when these unboxings come up, if you want to join me, I'll split this screen in half and you can have half and we'll unbox toys together. We've had 2 or 3 or 4 people on before. You're welcome to join an unbox with me. You always can. Just there's just in the description, you can find a way to get a hold of me. I'll send you a link you can be on. Pretty cool. Love to have you. If not, that's okay too, because I got toys and I need to unbox them, and this is way more fun doing them with you guys than by myself. So, all right. So this toy is it's a big boy. First of all, he comes from a Diaclone version paint job that never made it. They changed the paint job when they brought it into Transformers, into Hasbro, and he was never a toy until I can't remember, early 2000s maybe, when E-Hobby famously did a lot of repainting G1 toys to be like their Diaclone colors. Never got it then, so not a lot of people thought about it. There was never much talk about this guy. And when he came out, it was just like, what? Do I even know? So they gave him a cool name, and I think can't remember why. It was, I think maybe out of comics. They gave him this name. Oh. Elgin says, I'm halfway through building the Mega Constructs Power Sword. Took a break and did some other stuff this afternoon. Yeah, man, you got to hydrate. That's a long haul. That's a big process. It's hours, I'm sure. That thing looks incredible. If it's anything like the Havoc staff, you have your work cut out for you. I can't wait to see it, see pictures, see what you did over there. That looks awesome. All right, so yes, this figure came out as Blitzwing a few years ago in Legacy, when Legacy first started, and now they've repainted him into his Diaclone colors and is known as Overcharge. You're like, what? What is this? Oh, thumbnail. It's so dumb. Oh, see, I should have saw that first. If this isn't one of your Christmas presents, I'm not watching. Sorry, babe. These were just this and yesterday's was in that box, and I just wanted to get that box out of here. But don't worry, we'll get to your awesome Christmas presents. I promise. That keeps you wanting to watch. Yeah, so we got Oh man, I'm in trouble. Overcharge. So yes, he's a repaint of Blitzwing, the triple changer. I didn't notice anything changed other than it is a different head sculpt. You'll see it. I pulled down Blitzwing just to so you can see the comparison. We got a little cool artwork over here of him being badass, super sword, cool looking. We got the legacy artwork here. But here he is. So we got him in his robot mode, which you kind of could see. Here he is in the jet. Come on, focus a little better. And then in a tank mode. And so I pulled up the, excuse me, the eHobby repaint of this guy. And this is what the repaint looks like of Overcharge. You see, I can make, so if you put them, I think they did a pretty good job. You know, they matched, you know, that silver sticker with the red downwards triangle, the blue head with the red visor. The plane looks really good. They got that yellow on the wings, the blue tip note. You know, they did some really, really close. And then the tank, you know, you can, probably the mode that suffered the most in this version, but they got all the green. I can't really see from this angle if they got that. You can see the yellow over there on the side for the tank tread, but yeah, I think it's pretty fair. It looks like they did it. That's his sword is gray, the same gray, but this sword is blue, but kind of matches him a little better, his head and stuff. But pretty dang faithful, I would say, especially that robot and plane mode in the tank. Blitzwing's always suffered with that little bit there. It's on the back side of the other one, but yeah, pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Well, let's open them up. Sure. I promise I will. I'll open them. Let's get out this trusty knife here. Oh, man. Champagne. Anybody have champagne? Is that a thing? Is that gross? I'm even nervous of like sparkling grape soda. Seems gross to me. I don't know. Here we go. Got some papers about to fall out. Got the instruction book that we are probably never going to open. Nothing there in the box. Don't go too far. Whoa. Yeah, we'll get into these sort of. Got these little, I still don't even know. There he is, just kind of in there. Nothing too crazy. We'll cut them free. These are all flapped down. Okay, let's just. And we got to cut this. That's good. Fumbling. Well, let's see what's in here. We know it's just going to be some guns. And the sword. So we got one gun, silver gun, pretty cool. We got two of those, pretty cool. Don't focus, it's fine. Oh, that's on here. We got this. I appreciate this. Just putting this cool sword in a package. That's pretty dang cool. So nothing can happen. Yeah, there's a little bit of flex there. All right, let's look at this guy. Oh man, that's cool. He's such a chunky boy. You know, we like that. I don't know why. Swords we put in the left hand, just as we do. Let's get one of these guns in the other hand. I know that you can store the other gun on the back here. If you want. Pop it on there. All right. Flip these wings back out because it looks cool. Overcharge. Yeah. So yeah, this is a different head sculpt. Wow, can you get in there? That's just some good detail in there. Looks like you could do something with it, but got his Decepticon badge. This is a really neat, weird, muted green color. Just not a lot like it. It's just uncommon, it seems. It's just a dark, super muted green. I don't know what to even call it. It's cool. Really makes that blue and red pop out a lot more too. So I like that sword being blue. Not just because it matches his head there, but just gives it such more color. Very cool, very cool. A little bit of a backpack to be expected. Triple changer, we're lucky that's all it is. Yeah, it looks awesome. All right, let's get this fella out here. So you can see the mold's exactly the same. It's neat how just, you see these different, they put color up here and in here, and how just changing, like the mold's the same, but just putting color in some spots really change things. So you can see the head sculpt's different. Maybe the silver face part's the same. Maybe the visor's the same. Maybe even the forehead top part, but the way where it wraps around his cheeks, you can see is different. So not a lot different, but different enough, I guess. Doesn't have those grooves in it. You think they'd do a little more different if you're going to make a whole new part. But yeah, super cool. I'm excited to have one more to kind of add to a Diaclone shelf, which I have over there of all the, Legacy has redone these a lot more Diaclone versions. He's a lot of fun. Really like these colors. Just so weird and not normal. We can put them up against this one more time. Let's see. Let's go bigger. Neat. Pretty close. So yeah, it kind of has. Yeah, even put these little groove stickers here to kind of emulate. You see on his hip, there's stickers right there. They put this little silver patch here, like the silver patch up there. That's awesome. That's really cool. Looks like he has his rudders going forward instead of maybe backwards. I'm going to leave them forward then. Yeah, cool. Soup's cool. All right, we did it. We did it. Love it. Remember, enlistinthecore.com. It takes you to our Patreon. There's a couple tiers over there. Check them out. One of the cool perks is you get to be in an exclusive chat with all the core members and the Elgin and I. And I feel like all we do is, well, not only do we enable each other, but we help each other stay, when there's new sales out and new things, we just, a couple of the guys in there are big 3D printers, so it's fun getting to see all the things that they are working on. It's just incredible stuff. Makes me wish I had time for 3D printing stuff, but it's really great. People from all over the world are there, and it's just so great of the community of talking toys with each other. So I encourage you to enlist in the core, help support the channel, the show, the podcast, listening to the podcast, subscribing, all those things. We really, really appreciate it. new year, we hope to be doing even a lot more than we have, and excited to have you there with us. So, with that, we'll get out of here. Thank you guys for being awesome, and